Okay, so you know how bees just look like little yellow and black blobs bouncing around your garden? Yeah, they are seeing a completely different universe than you are. Like, genuinely, if you could borrow a bee's eyes for 5 minutes, you would not recognize the world around you. Let's get into it. So here's the first mind blender. Bees can see ultraviolet light. We physically cannot do that. UV is just outside our range. But bees? That's basically their whole world. And this is where it gets crazy. Flowers know it. A ton of flowers have these patterns on their petals that are basically invisible to us. They just look like a plain yellow flower. But under UV light, that same flower has these bold stripes and rings pointing straight at the center, like a bullseye. Scientists literally call them nectar guides. It's like the flower installed a runway landing strip just for bees, and we're all just walking past it having no idea it's there. So next time you see a plain-looking flower, just know, to a bee, that thing might be lit up like a neon sign. Second thing, bees process the world way faster than we do. There's this concept called flicker fusion rate, basically how fast your eyes can register separate images before they blur into one motion. For us, that's around 60 per second, which is why old light bulbs and fans look solid instead of flickering. Bees? Their flicker fusion rate is way higher, which means stuff that looks smooth and continuous to us, like a flag flapping in the wind or a fan spinning, probably looks choppy, almost frame by frame to a bee. They're basically watching the world in slow motion compared to us, which honestly explains a lot about how they dodge stuff mid-flight so easily. Now here's a plot twist. With all this extra vision, bees are actually colorblind to something. Red. They can't see it. To a bee, a red flower probably just looks black or a dark muddy color, kind of blending into the leaves. And that's actually why you'll almost never see a bee hanging out on a bright red rose. It's not that they don't like it, they genuinely can't see it as anything special. Meanwhile, flowers that are blue, purple, or yellow, those pop hard for bees, which is part of why so many bee-pollinated flowers evolved into those exact colors. Also, bees don't have eyes like ours at all. They've got compound eyes, which means each eye is made of thousands of tiny individual lenses, all capturing their own little piece of the picture at once. Imagine looking through a disco ball instead of a window. It gives them this crazy wide field of view, almost 300 degrees, so they can see nearly all the way around themselves without turning their head, which is honestly a little terrifying if you think about it too long. So why does any of this actually matter? Because bees seeing the world this way is literally why plants look the way they do. That flower's color, its pattern, even the shape of the petals, a lot of it evolved specifically to be seen by a bee's eyes, not ours. We're basically just eavesdropping on a conversation between flowers and bees that's been going on for millions of years, and we can't even fully see what's being said. So yeah, next time a bee lands near you, just remember, it's not seeing the same garden you are. It's seeing UV runway lights, colors we don't have names for, and the whole world in slow motion. Kinda makes you wonder what else is going on right in front of us that we're just missing. Anyway, that's how bees see the world. If you liked this, you know what to do. And let me know in the comments which animal you want me to cover next.